Hey guys, this is Amit and you are watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between Realme Narzo 30 versus Samsung Galaxy F12, and we will discuss which one is better in camera, performance, display, body of the devices, features, communication chips, and about the prices. In the end of the video, I will tell you which one is better according to me. So watch this video till the end. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let the comparison start with the camera of the devices. Talking about the rear camera of the devices, Narzo 30 have triple camera setup, 48 megapixel of wide camera, 2 megapixel of macro camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. Whereas the F12 comes with quad camera setup, 48 megapixel of wide camera, 5 megapixel of ultra wide camera and 2 megapixel of macro camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. So the winner here is F12 because it have quad camera setup which have 5 megapixel of ultra wide camera. And about the front camera of the devices, Narzo 30 have 16 megapixel of wide camera, whereas F12 have 8 megapixel of wide camera. So the winner here is Narzo 30 because it have 16 megapixel of wide camera which can take high resolution of photos. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. Narzo 30 have LED flash, HDR and panorama, whereas F12 have LED flash, HDR and panorama, so it's a tie. And about the video recording options in the devices, Narzo 30 can shoot 4K video max at 30 fps, Full HD video max at 120 fps with gyro electronic image stabilization, whereas F12 can shoot Full HD video max at 30 fps. So the winner here is Narzo 30 because it can record 4K video and it have a gyro electronic image stabilization. Moving to the performance of the devices, let's start with the operating system of the devices. Narzo 30 have Android 11 support. On the other side, F12 also have Android 11 support, so it's a tie. And about the user interface of the devices, Narzo 30 have Realme UI, whereas F12 comes with one UI. So it's a tie because both of the user interface have different UI. So it's up to you which UI you like it or not, it's up to you. Let's talk about the processor of the devices. Narzo 30 is powered by MediaTek Helio G95 based on 12nm processor, whereas F12 is powered by Exynos 850 based on 8nm processor. So the winner here is Narzo 30 because it has faster processor. And about the GPU of the devices, Narzo 30 is packed with Mali G76, whereas F12 is packed with Mali G52. So the winner here is Narzo 30 because it can give you more FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. Narzo 30 can clock at 2.05 GHz based on octa-core Cortex chipset, whereas F12 can clock at 2.0 GHz based on octa-core Cortex chipset. So the winner here is F12 because it has faster clock speed. And about the RAM variants in the devices, Narzo 30 have two options, 4 and 6 GB, whereas F12 have 4 GB of RAM option. So the winner here is Narzo 30 because it have faster RAM option. Let's talk about the internal storage of the devices. Narzo 30 comes with 64 and 128 GB of storage, whereas F12 has 32, 64 and 128 GB of storage. So the winner here is Narzo 30 because it has faster read and write speed. And about the external storage of the devices, Narzo 30 have dedicated card slot, whereas F12 have dedicated card slot too. So it's a tie. Moving to the display features of the devices, let's start with the display size of the devices. Narzo 30 have 6.5 inches of display. On the other side, F12 also have 6.5 inches of display. So it's a tie because both of the devices have same screen size. And about the screen to body ratio of the devices, Narzo 30 have 83.4%, whereas F12 have 81.9%. So the winner here is Narzo 30 because it have bigger ratio. Let's talk about the screen resolution of the devices. Narzo 30 comes with Full HD Plus display. On the other side, F12 also have Full HD Plus display. So the winner here is Narzo 30. And about the display type of the devices, Narzo 30 have IPS LCD display having 90Hz of refresh rate, whereas F12 also have a PLS IPS display having 90Hz of refresh rate. So I will call it a tie because both of the devices have approx the same display panel which can produce same amount of quality. Moving to the body features of the devices, let's start with the thickness of the devices. Narzo 30 have 9.4 mm of thickness, whereas F12 have 9.7 mm of thickness. So without a doubt, the winner here is Narzo 30 because it has slimmer body. Talking about the weight of the devices, Narzo 30 comes with 192 grams of weight, whereas F12 have 221 grams of weight. So the winner here is Narzo 30 because it have lighter body weight. And about the protective glass of the devices, Narzo 30 have Gorilla Glass 3, whereas F12 also have Gorilla Glass 3. So it's a tie here because both of the devices have same generation of glass. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. Narzo 30 have plastic back with plastic frame. On the other side, F12 also have plastic back with plastic frame. So it's a tie because both of the devices have solid build quality. And about the SIM options in the devices, both of the devices have dual nano SIM support, so it's a tie here. Moving to some of the most important features of the devices, let's start with the fingerprint scanner of the devices. Narzo 30 have side mounted fingerprint scanner. On the other side, F12 also have side mounted fingerprint scanner, so it's a tie. And about the sensors in the devices, Narzo 30 have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity and compass, whereas F12 have accelerometer and proximity. So the winner here is Narzo 30. And about the battery capacity of the devices, Narzo 30 have 5000 mAh of battery capacity. On the other side, F12 also have 6000 mAh of battery capacity. So the winner here is F12 because it have bigger battery capacity. Let's talk about the charging speed of the devices. Narzo 30 have 30 watts of fast charging, whereas F12 have 15 watts of fast charging. So the winner here is Narzo 30 because it can charge up the device faster. Let's talk about the loudspeaker of the devices. Narzo 30 comes with normal speakers, whereas F12 have normal speakers too. So it's a tie here. And about the headphone jack of the devices, Narzo 30 have 3.5 mm of headphone jack, whereas F12 also have. So it's a tie here. Moving to the communication chips in the devices, starting with the WLAN of the devices. Narzo 30 have Wi-Fi AC, dual band Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi direct and hotspot, whereas F12 have Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi direct and hotspot. So the winner here is Narzo 30. And about the Bluetooth version of the devices, Narzo 30 have 5th generation of Bluetooth, whereas F12 also have 5th generation of Bluetooth. So it's a tie here because both of the devices have same generation of Bluetooth. Let's talk about the positioning chips in the devices. Narzo 30 have AGPS, GLONASS and BDS, whereas F12 have AGPS, GLONASS, Galileo and BDS. So the winner here is F12 because it have Galileo chip. And about the USB connectivity of the devices, Narzo 30 comes with 2nd gen of Type-C connector, whereas F12 also have 2nd gen of Type-C connector but it have ODG support. So the winner here is F12. Moving to the price of the devices in the international market, Narzo 30 is around $180 whereas F12 is available from $150 In the Indian market, Narzo 30 have starting range from 12,500 rupees, whereas F12 is available from 11,000 rupees. So the conclusion of the video is, in the camera, the winner here is F12. In the performance, the winner here is Narzo 30. In the display, the winner here is Narzo 30. In the body segment, the winner here is Narzo 30. In the features of the device, the winner here is Narzo 30. In the communication chips, the winner here is Narzo 30. And about the prices, the winner here is Narzo 30. So the decision is totally yours. Which device you like the most so far? Let me know in the comment below what do you think, which device is better for you. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Comment what you thought in the comment below. If you're watching this video on Facebook, please like our page TechDad. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, here's my Instagram ID on screen. This is Amit and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.